There she is. So, she's always going up there for some food when I'm doing comic reviews lately. I don't know what it is. I think it's the new flavor of food. We changed the flavor. So it's like she's just trying to dig up on that new flavor or something. I don't know. Cats are really strange animals. Really entertaining to watch, though. They're like little characters, man, I'm telling you. Little oddballs. It's the first cat I've ever owned, so really interesting, the crap they do. But this is Teen Titans number 23. And I've been following this new run for a little while. I was a little skeptical on it because, well, like, so the writer was changing. They're kind of taking it into a new direction. Robin's kind of a little weird now. He's a lot darker. He's up to, like, more extreme methods. Like, he's been putting people in a prison. He's, like, literally, they have a new, like, hangout headquarters. It's like a little abandoned bat cave, like a little safe house that Batman uses. And there's a prison under there, like a little jail. And he's literally been putting people in jail. And I guess to just leave them there. It's a weird thing. He's going to get in a lot of trouble for it. I'm waiting for the fallout to happen with that. His team will either figure it out or Batman will. And then I could see like a Justice League versus Teen Titans arc. And I bet you that's where it's going to go. Either that or Titans versus the Teen Titans. Either or would be an interesting little arc. But anyway, I've been really enjoying this. The new team on it's been doing really good. The art's really good. Also, unlike Marvel, paper's really nice. Like, the ink doesn't come off in my finger when I hold the cover. And the inside of the book has this really nice matte paper. They don't cut corners at DC is what I'm saying, like they do at Marvel. Marvel, man, the ink will come off on your fingers like it's a newsprint. For $4 an issue, I expect better. I really do. So, what's going on here is basically something's going on where Robin's kind of working with Red Hood, and they're stopping assassinations. And Jim Gordon is one of the targets right now. Batman, they explain in this, is tied up at the Justice League, so Robin goes to save him. They do a really interesting, nice little twist where Dejin, she's like the genie, has she is faking his appearance, and it was pretty cool. They like acted like where's he at? And she explains like she put him under a spell so that he wouldn't have any idea. They did this so that they could set up the killer and find out who it is. One thing that was cool about this book is there's some good drama in it, but not too much. It's a nice balance between like action and drama and team building. I really like it. They've really juggled all of those aspects really good in this book. Like, so in the last issue or the issue before it, Roundhouse, it looked like he died. And, you know, Kid Flash goes to find out, you know, he's going to tell his parents that, you know, hey, your kid's dead. He goes there and he answers the door like, what's up? Well, he explains like, so Roundhouse is very insecure and he's like, well, I didn't think you guys cared. He got grounded, which is something you don't hear a lot about in superhero books, you know, like he's got a good family, parents that care and trying to raise him right. But he tells them, you know, I didn't have any way to get a hold of you guys either, and I just didn't think you care. And then you get some good team like moments with Kid Flash is like, you know, I cared, man. You should have told me. I was hurting. That was a decent drama there. And you get a lot of good team building because they're a new team, and you get to see that in the way they fight. Like, they make a lot of mistakes, and Robin chastises them for it. Like, I think her name's, I forget what her name is. I don't think it's I'm Crush, but she's the daughter of Lobo. And she screws up, and Robin chastises her. They've shown them like training together and learning how to do teamwork. So it's been interesting. Unlike Champions where they just gel and have a team already. This book is everything that Champions at Marvel wants to be. And it does everything great. It's been a really good book for a long time, for a while, even when it was the classic team. But this has been really good. I've been enjoying this more than the more traditional Teen Titans book that they had before this kind of the soft reboot that they did recently with this new team. Just because it's fun to see a new team come together, and they've been building it very nicely. But one thing that's kind of cool is they're setting up this. It's almost like a love triangle. So you see the little genie girl, Dejen, talking about, you know, how she has feelings for Robin. And it kind of seems they're implying like Robin has feelings for her too. Like he leapt in here and saved her from this fight they were having. He saved her and like jumped on the grenade. And she's talking about how she feels for him. And later on, I think her name's Red Arrow comes in. It was implied that Robin has a crush on her, and she's a lot like Damian Wayne in the way she acts. And it's almost like there's going to be like a love triangle between the three of them, with these two trying to get him. I'm not sure if that's how they're going to do it. Maybe Robin has feelings for her and she has feelings for Robin. I don't know. But that's, you know, that's stuff you should have in a book. This book's clearly should be aimed at like teenagers. So, I see that something as them liking, but it's just entertainment. It's good drama, which you need in a book, but it's not over the top. Like this is literally it. It's just like a little piece of the book. It's not overall. The book is like them as a team coming together mostly and taking care of business. But, this is like an in-between issue, which usually are really boring, but this book was interesting because of the way like it was weaved together. Had a good ending, which I'm not going to spoil. Basically, they're still going to be looking for that guy. But overall, I've been enjoying this series quite a bit. It's one of my DC books that I like the most right now. It doesn't have any of that totality crap in it. You can literally just read this book. They even do like the neat little things that, you know, let me find it. I liked it when they do this stuff right here. He's like, how is the bat not all over this? And he's like stuck at the Hall of Justice. And he's like, in a full body cast, see Justice League. Like you get kind of caught up. Okay, I can go see what's going on over there if I want, but I don't need to, which is something that I appreciate. So anyway, yeah, I like this. I give it a 3 out of 5, which is good. Let me know in the comments what you think if you're reading this book or anything else going on in DC Comics. Also, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check out my links. I got a link to my Patreon. I got a link to my Twitch, and I also have a link to my Discord where you can come hang out if you want. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys later.